Scorpio. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm going to say the same thing I said to everybody else. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, but I didn't get home till late Monday night, and I really like to get my readings done early in the week, but it just didn't happen this week. So whenever I do the energy report, the reading, just know that it's basically good until I do a new one. So it may not be from like Sunday to Friday. It may be from like Thursday to Wednesday or Thursday to Tuesday or whatever, but it'll be good for that long. So I just wanted to get that out of there. All right, so the first card that we have is the King of Staves, and the Staves is the same as the Wands. And the Wands are all about magic. They're all about movement. They're all about manifestation. And basically what I'm getting with this card here is that you are manifesting the love of a lifetime. If you have not already met a divine partner, and this can be a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever resonates with you, you are going to. This seems to be the theme this week for the signs. Because this is all about the King of Staves is the divine masculine energy. This is all about forward moving motion. So this is all about somebody coming towards you. This could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody new. But this is definitely a soulful, a spiritual connection. This could be the relationship that you're in now, ascending to the next level. Because to clarify that card, I have the Carrying Connections card. And so once again, this is a very deep connection. This is a spiritual connection. This is not like anything you've ever experienced before. And it's very, very intense. So if you have not met the love of a lifetime yet, it is coming. That is what that card is saying. You have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is the heartache card of the deck. And so basically this is, I'm really feeling like you have been hurt a lot and you've been abandoned and rejected. And so you're really in a place of fear right now. This is a fear-based energy. And this really means that you need to clear the past, because any type of cords or connections that you still have to others from your past, you need to clear those. Because basically every single connection and relationship you've had up until this point has led you up to what is coming in. Okay? So you really need to clear this out. Now I feel like for some people you might have already met the love that you were seeking. And it was very intense. And maybe you did take some time apart. But always realize that separation is an illusion, okay? And sometimes separation is a good thing because it gives you time to work on you. Plus, what better way to know that somebody truly loves you and truly misses you and cares about you than to take some time apart? You know, and sometimes people need space to reach that new level, that next level of intimacy. And you can't do that when you're all up on top of each other all the time. So space sometimes is a good thing. And if you are in a divine partnership, understand you are always connected, because separation is an illusion. Remember that. We have the Religious Factors card. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And basically what I'm getting with this card is that your soulmate may differ from what you had expected. Okay, they may be from a different background, a different cultural background, a different religious background than you, or vice versa. Okay, but when there is love, true soul love, none of these things even matter, because souls don't even know culture or ethnicity or religion. Souls don't even know these things, okay? The soul transcends all of these. And if you are indeed, and I am sensing that you are in a divine connection, either a soulmate or a twin flame, you've known each other before. You've known each other in different timelines or lifetimes, whatever you want to call them. And, you know, roles could have been reversed. You could have been a different gender. You could have been a different culture, different religion. So that's why these things don't even matter. So really open your mind up to the fact that your soulmate might differ than what you had expected. And that's all right. Now we have the Power card. And basically, this is you taking back that power that you gave to others over you. Anytime that you don't forgive somebody, or that you still harbor some sort of resentment towards somebody from the past, they still have your power. So be very, very clear, very wary and mindful of this. So if you need to forgive somebody, it's not for them, it's for you, so that you can take back your power. And really watch your thoughts, because a lot of times we'll have thoughts and we'll have emotions because of what we believe, our beliefs in those thoughts. So do clear those and make sure that you're harnessing your power wisely and that you're using it to manifest what you do want. You do want this here and no more of this. So the other message that I got with this Religious Factors card in this Five of Cups, this is the Heartache card, is that there was some sort of misunderstanding, and this did involve upbringing. This did involve how you view the world, okay? So you definitely need to go back in and you need to really look at it, and you need to take back your power by forgiving. And always choose love over fear, because this is a fear-based energy. To clarify that Power card, we have happiness as my birthright. So you need to stay very positive and realize that the universe is a very abundant place and that the universe always has your back, okay? And that you don't have to be stuck in this right here. This is all about you taking back your power and deciding how you are going to feel. No matter what shows up in your physical reality, do not depend your happiness on somebody else. That message came through too. Princess of Swords. So you have really been in your head, and there is some more swords energy in this spread too. So definitely get out of your head, because you know what? There are things going on that you cannot see. This really involves going deep and using your intuition to really see past all of your fears and all of your illusions. Because a lot of times the things that are happening in the physical are just our fears playing out. We created them in our mind. So you need to be very careful about your fears, and you need to clear those. Really face them. This involves facing your shadow side and really shining light on it so that you stop manifesting from a fear-based energy. Because now you have the Cunning Fox. Okay, and this can be kind of a sneaky energy. But basically the energy that I'm getting from this is that you are not seeing things clearly. Okay, you have, I'm trying to describe the energy of the card. You're seeing things in black and white, and you're not seeing the whole picture. And you're really judging everything that's going on right now. And judging is our own fear-based energy. So you need to really be careful of that. And a lot of times things are happening that we consider bad, but they really are there to guide us. And they're really there to lead us to what we really truly are trying to manifest. So anything that comes up, don't just look at it as this is the end. I mean, it's not going to be any better than this. This is as bad as it gets. These are stepping stones. So everything that's happening is leading you to what you want. And sometimes what you want comes in a different way than you expect, which is why you need to release your expectations, because it might even be better than what you had thought it would be. But because you've been in this energy and you've been seeing it only one way, you're limiting and blocking yourself and the universe. You have the Four of Swords, and this is the left for dead, betrayed, rejected, abandoned. Yes, you have been, somebody's left you, somebody's abandoned you, and you are in this energy here where you just feel like it's just the end of the world. That's what I was talking about here, where you're feeling like this is the end and it's not going to get any better. Well, it's going to get better. But you have to create that reality in your own mind, because that is where we do create. We do create in our mind, which is why it's so important to make sure that you clear whatever energy that you have right now. You know, if that means saging your home or whatever, and really go deep within your soul to really know what resonates. And this is the heart card. This means open your heart and keep it open. No matter how many times your heart's been broken, still keep it open. Because this is how you experience true love. And this is how you really experience carrying connections. So don't shut yourself off. And understand, no one can make you feel any type of way. You have all of the power. So if you are feeling some kind of way, that is on you, and you need to accept responsibility for that. But definitely do keep your heart open. That message came through. Temptation. The energy that I'm getting with this card, I'm sorry, my dogs keep walking around if you hear them, is that you're very tempted to go back into old cycles. You know, you're like, you know what? I feel like this person here or other people don't care about me. Why don't I just go back to doing what I was doing before? You know, maybe you were a player, maybe you had your heart closed off, maybe you didn't trust people, and then you did, and then you got hurt. Well, now you're tempted to go backwards. Don't do that. And besides, we cannot go backwards on our soul's journey anyway. Why would you want to go back into old energy when you've came this far? So, because to clarify that card, we have the Moon and the Cycles card. And once again, this is about patterns and cycles repeating. So if there is a recurring pattern in your life, you need to really look at why. You need to look at why this keeps coming back up. Why do you keep going back to this? I understand it's something familiar, but you're stagnant right now. You're not moving forward because you're really stuck in the past. You're really stuck in these old cycles, and you see that they really have not helped you. These cycles have not helped you at all. In fact, they have you stuck. So definitely get out of this temptation energy to go back into old cycles. You have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is all about money. It's all about the physical realm. It's all about, this is manifesting more material things into your world. This is not the spirit world. This is the physical world. And the King of Pentacles is really as strong of an energy in this pentacle suit as you can get. So if you are the King of Pentacles, you are just manifesting money all over the place. So if you are not in this energy, Spirit is saying that you really need to set your intentions on what you want to manifest more of. And this situation here this love situation, this here, will resolve itself. Shift your energy right now to yourself, to your personal goals. What is it you want to create? What kind of career? What would really make your heart sing? So really find out what would be rewarding to you and focus on that. Because to clarify that, we have the Wand and the Intention card. So this is saying that you need to really get in touch with your soul energy and decide what it is that would really make you happy, to make your own self happy. Not relying on somebody else to come in and make you happy, but you. And set your intentions and focus your energy on that for a while. That is the message that's coming through from Spirit. False person. And the energy that I'm getting with this card right here is the same thing. You really saw this person being a certain way, and you really even kind of tried to change them just because of your own belief system. You try to kind of fit them into your world, or you try to fit into their world by you being a false person. This can go either way. So this starts with you being really authentic and really deciding what you want so that it can come to you. That's the message that came through. And you do that not by thinking, but by contemplating. And how do we contemplate? We sit very quietly and we just kind of feel, and we feel whatever's coming up. The message that's coming through from Spirit is do not overthink this, okay? Spend more time meditating and spend more time soul searching and stay out of your head because you're doing way too much thinking right now. House. The energy that I'm getting with this is foundation. This is your very own foundation of who you are as a person. And I feel like you had a tower moment. This is not the tower card, but this is, if you have not had a tower moment, this is telling you that you need to really work on your foundation and make sure that it's solid. And make sure it's not built on a bunch of false stuff. A bunch of stuff that does not serve you and that isn't who you truly are. Because with a tower moment, what happens is all that comes down and you get clarity about what's what, and you see things for what they really are. And a lot of times tower moments are very, very painful. They're very hard. I try not to judge them, but I've had several tower moments and they're not fun. So basically the message that I'm getting with this card is to really work on having a solid foundation. And that means you really building yourself up. That message came through too. And do focus on what will make you happy, what will make your soul sing. And set your intentions on it. So, my dogs are making all kinds of noise. Well, thank you. This will be your reading, and I will include in the description of the video my contact information in case you would like to have a personal reading. You can do that through PayPal or Cash App, and they are $40 right now. Thank you.